Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to start what I've been wanting to start for a while now is making some primitive fall and Halloween crafts. One idea I got this primitive dress here. I've had it for a couple years now, and I've just had it hanging in one of the bedrooms, and I got to looking at some of these primitive fall dolls that are pretty popular in the prim world. If you know, you know. And that's one of the things we talk about here on the channel. And of course, if you've been following for any length of time, you guys know that I try to decorate prim. I love that look. I always have since I was a kid. So anyway, I got some inspiration, and I'll show you real quick. So to give you a better idea of what I'm talking about, this is a little primitive fall doll that someone made. So I'm going to be using this little brown dress, and I'm just kind of going by that picture, but I think I do want to keep this pumpkin white. But I was looking for a while for the right size pumpkin head. So I believe I got this one at Home. Yes, At Home. And I think it's the right size for this dress and everything. Now, one thing I'm going to have to figure out is I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the base that I'm going to put this on, because I want her to stand. I don't want her to just, sit in a chair. I do want her standing up. But that's what me and my mom were kind of talking about, that I need to get into these crafts and start selling them, which is what I plan on doing. Even my paper clay pumpkins, I have started a new one. I don't know if you guys can see that out there, but it sitting on the garbage can there is, I'm trying to speed up the drying process because they take so long to dry and harden up, but I am working on another one of those. And the ones that I make, I say this now, but the ones that I make here on out, I think I am gonna save them up and try to sell them. I thought about signing up or figuring out how to get a booth at a craft show, or I would love to have a booth at the Peddler's Mall, but I think the cheapest one is around $130, and that's just crazy. I also thought about doing an Etsy shop, but I heard mixed reviews about that as well. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I need to find a base to build this little doll on. So that's Milo over there making all that noise. But it's got to be heavy enough to where she don't topple over. And then I got some things at some picks and floral stuff from, I really like this one, from Michaels actually. And these are $3.99, but they were on sale for $1.99. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I got this color and this purpley color. I thought that was pretty too. That looks really good with that, doesn't it? So I'm gonna kind of have her maybe holding like a little bouquet. Even the baby's breath there looks good, keeping the color scheme going. I got a little stick of white pumpkins there, so I don't know, maybe I'll use those three. But anyway, guys, I'll do a whole video on this project and let you follow along. Some more that even looks good with that as well. Some orange pumpkins. Again, these are $1.99 right now at Michael's. And some, gotta love this bittersweet looking stuff. So any of these would go good. And then I picked up a couple from Dollar Tree. A couple of bigger whatever these are. What are these, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'm blanking out right now. But I don't know, these might be too big for her to be holding. Who knows? But anyway, that's one of the projects there. Also, in the Prim world, some popular items are these black wax pumpkins that are, of course, black, and then they got the cinnamon or clove or pumpkin spice. Just kind of rolled in it, or I kind of just kind of dust it while the paint is still wet. I might try a couple different things, putting it on wet paint and then maybe getting some clear coat or something. Depends on which way works better. So I got another one of these. I didn't mention the price. $4.99 at home. So that's a pretty good deal on those, I think. And then we went to the Peddler's Mall. I got this guy for $6.99. This is a nice crafting pumpkin. I got a foam pumpkin here that's probably from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. These are actually for carving, so I'll do something with that. But I'm just going to make a bunch of grungy pumpkins, you know, that primitive style. And this one here I got at the Peddler's Mall for $6.99 as well. It's already textury because it's got that whatever that glaze stuff is on there, that frosted look. I'll probably take this little leaf off of there, but since this one has nice ridges, I thought this would be the perfect one to do the black paint and then roll that in the cinnamon. If you know, you know. Alright, and then I got one of these little light up guys. Actually, this black one was I think $7 at $14.48 at the Peddler's Mall. Come from At Home though. And this guy come from At Home, which was $4.99. And then also at Home we found this clean cut foam cutter. It's for cutting into these foam pumpkins and different foam crafts. It's got a USB adapter, so it was only $1.99 actually. So if you need something like this, At Home's got them for $1.99. It was one of their $10 or less items. I was actually shocked when it came up $1.99. And then of course I picked out a few more paints at Michael's. You can never have enough black. I like this Folk Art brand. Kind of like a cream color there, and then a few different shades of the orange. Gotta have burnt sienna, one of my favorites to use on the pumpkins. And then for those greenish blue pumpkins, I picked up these colors. Alright, I think that will cover. So friends, I think that's going to cover all of the little primitive projects that I am starting this weekend. I probably will sell most of these. But anyway, let's go outside and check on that paper clay pumpkin I'm going to sell. So here is the newest paper clay pumpkin project I'm working on. I think I did a video on these to show you all how I made them. I got the inspiration from Kathy LeBeau. You can find her on YouTube. She's not currently doing videos anymore, but there's tons of inspirational Halloween goodness videos on her channel, so please check her out. Haunt on the Hill on YouTube. But anyway, this, and I try to do, everyone is unique. I mean, that's just how it is with these paper clay pumpkins. And so like I said, this was going to be one that I'm going to sell, but it does take forever, a few days for this homemade paper clay to dry. And what I have to do is do like the top half and then flip it over and then start on the bottom half. So I got to finish up the bottom half, and yeah, if you want to, I'm pretty sure there's a video on my channel. Just scroll on down somewhere and to get a tutorial on those, or like I said, for the best tutorial, check out Kathy LeBeau. So like I said, I'm going to be working on some of these and selling those if I don't decide to keep them all. I've got quite a few so far. Once you start them, they're pretty addicting. So, and this is with my homemade paper clay that I made from the joint compound and cellulose insulation and Elmer's glue and all that. So another little prim project I'm thinking about doing is these are some corn husks that I saved from my corn last year. I think they dried pretty good. I love the color of them, and they look very primitive, and this is a pretty popular fall decoration in the prim world, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to put these on a string or a ribbon or something, and do a corn husk garland, which is, like I said, popular in the primitive decorating world. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be saving, I'm going to start saving my corn stalks for projects like this. Speaking of corn, here is the corn I planted. Starting to turn, almost there, getting ready. And I'll be using this in fall Halloween decorations outside, probably in the front yard. And like I said, I'm going to save those corn husks. Tomatoes have done pretty good. We've had a few of them, but they just keep producing and producing. Can't really keep up with those. Sunflowers have really shot up. Finally blooming. I've cleaned a lot of my vegetable garden out. Didn't have too much success this year with my vegetables. Sometimes it's hit and miss. But I think what I'm going to do is just probably do all pumpkins and cut flowers next year and not do veggies. But this is one plant, I think. Those decorative mini pumpkins. This was a volunteer that come up from drop seed, I guess. But you can see all the little mini pumpkins in there. They're warty. Some have green on them. But I got quite a few in here. I'm going to leave them on the vines for a little bit longer before I pick them. The zinnias, couldn't keep up with those either. I have made a few arrangements. And here are the pumpkins. I'm trying to find one. Well, I know where one is. It's a pretty good size over here. Here we go. There's one there. There's one in there. I don't think they're gonna get that big, but at least I've got something. I actually thought these weren't gonna make it at all. There's one down in here. There's a decent sized pumpkin. I like the look of that one. And then I've got some white ones over here as well. I saw one earlier today. Or I thought I did. But anyway, friends, you've seen pumpkin plants before. Just wanted to share that they are on their way. Do any of you guys grow pumpkins, and do you have any tricks or tips that you could share with me? If you do, please leave those in the comments. I would love to know what you guys do. Alright, I'll wrap up this video here, but just a quick look at the flowers here. I have to finish mowing. It took forever for my grass to dry out. I've attempted several times today to mow the front yard, so I might get that done this evening. Didn't do a video today, or a full garden video like I always do, so I guess this will just be it here. Not too much going on right now. Purple aster is going to look really good in full bloom. And friends, I've decided to just do the 2 eyes on this. I know I said something about what would you guys do? Would you put the mouth on this little guy or nose or anything? And I think I'm going to just do the eyes because it, to me, it makes it more vintagey looking, or like, I don't know, it just makes it look more vintagey, I think. As you can see, the house is decorated for Halloween. If you've been following me a while, you guys know I always start the 1st of August. So here's a little sneak peek. I'll do an official in-depth video, but just a little sneak peek for you. I decided to put the tree in the front window this year. I usually put it in front of this one, but y'all, it's hard for me to watch TV or YouTube at an angle. Hurts my neck, so I wanted to keep the couch over here and just try the tree there. I haven't got it decorated yet, but oh, I'll show you this. This was from At Home. I got that this past weekend. Little yarn spider there. Decided to use it as a tree topper this year. But yeah, like I said, I'll do a full-length official indoor Halloween tour. And then what do we got, guys? 3 more weeks before we do the big yard display, and I'll keep you guys posted as always. So anyway, friends, I'm gonna get working on these projects, and I will probably take you along with some of them. So if you're interested in this content, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. I am hoping to get 600 by Halloween. That would be really nice. So if you know anybody that's interested in this content, please send them my way. So you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends. Thanks for watching.